Yeah! Yay! Yeah! Hello there!
Hi!
So we're back and we're
Having a good time.
Yeah,
having a good
having
time.
a truly good time drinking wine and playing RGB Express today. So I'm the one that have been playing this, and myself is Christopher, and I have Phila by my side. So what do you think, Phila?
It looks,
So far.
It looks good. I like the peppy music, and here we have the problem again. No, it restarts. We have a loop.
Yeah, we have a loop. That's
nice.
big ups to RGB Express for the loop. Well, I so far I must say I like this. They
And these
have
guys, they call the Bad Crane, and I think they can't be more proud of their game because look where they placed their name, up in right corner.
Oh, that's
it's
nice.
faded almost away.
Yeah, why didn't
Yeah.
you put it there?
They're ashamed.
Yeah, well, RGB Express, I think the logo is somewhat cheap, but still quite clean, so they will get away with it. And
I like this.
yeah,
It's I think it's maybe the jolly music makes it a little bit easier on the eye,
yeah,
so to say.
yeah.
Yeah,
So,
let's get into it.
I'll start with the arrow.
Show me heaven.
Okay, so I should mention I've only played this on my iPhone so far, so this will be the first time on the iPad. And this is a traditional puzzler game. I'll start with the first world, or what you should call it, A1. So the premise is simply drag your vehicle to the building, and before getting there you have to pick up that little box.
Okay, so you draw a path and then you start play.
Exactly. So now I click the play button
Okay.
and it goes there.
Planning and play.
Yeah. So now we have two cars. So the trick here is not to overlap any paths.
So it's like the old Worms game.
It's more like if you play
can't-
like
you
Train
can't-
Express or
Yeah, can you collide with your own body
with your own
like
body.
Worms?
Uh,
Or is it can you cross your own path?
You can cross
Like the green path here.
yeah,
Can
you
it pass the red?
You can cross path, but you can't overlap.
Okay, but you can crash to each other.
Yeah, you can
Okay.
crash if they get there
Can
in
I-
the same time. They
Can
will
you try
crash.
this?
Yeah, you.
If you do like this?
Yeah, if you
Okay.
see here, you see the red car.
It replays.
Exactly. So you see where that
it simulates
will
what is actually going to happen.
Exactly.
So, okay, but that's probably a very important thing. Otherwise, it's going to be like trial and error,
be.
trial and error, trial and
Exactly.
error.
So it's a nice feature.
So now it's like more strategic puzzle.
Exactly. So and this little question mark here is if you need help, hints. I guess you can pay for those in the future. I
Oh,
don't
but
know.
you haven't.
Of course not.
I guess you can. So obvious. You
Yeah,
wanted to say that.
yeah. Well, it might take a while before we reach a level of
Yeah, depending on who's playing.
yeah.
But maybe you can skip forward to one of the more advanced levels, because now,
But, you
now
know-
I get the hang of it.
Yeah, but this was the first time I played it on the iPad, so that's why I can't just jump forward.
Okay, okay.
So
yeah.
I don't think we need to. I mean, everyone get the concepts, and it will become
Yeah.
complicated.
Is there
quite
anything
soon.
interesting happening later?
It gets just more complicated.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's as far as I mean, I've just played like, let's say, 15 more levels or so at max, and truly then it becomes I need to sit.
This is
think for a
clearly
while.
not. This is more of a Christopher and you type of a game, because I'm not really into those
puzzlers.
super strategic puzzles.
No, I
But,
like it. It
It
gets
actually has this, like the first look was, this looks like a regular tacky graphics, but
yeah.
actually it was It was up a notch.
Yeah.
I actually like it. I think
Yeah.
it's the music. It does a lot.
The music, and I think they really
calm,
come
it's
out well
soothing.
with it. Yeah, it's soothing, and the simplicity of the graphics. They haven't, overdone
and
anything.
the UI goes okay with the game.
Exactly.
Which was
Yeah.
one of the
Yeah, and I have to say,
mistakes.
since I've been playing it on the iPhone, it's a bit harder to control the cars. When
Yeah.
you're sliding your finger, you don't really see because you're covering up the roads with your finger. So on the iPad, it's of course.
How much did it cost? Do you remember? Did you pay anything? Because I didn't see any in-app purchase stuff.
No, that's right.
So it's probably you have to pay for it, right?
Probably. I forgot to do that.
But it always feels like whenever you play a game, there's like never a good feeling when you haven't paid for the game. When you paid for the game, you forget about the paying stuff. And when you haven't paid for it, there's like you have to pay everywhere. Do you understand what I'm talking about?
Not really. I take a sip of wine and thank you for.
So we have a score.
Oh yeah, sure. The score. I think this is worth. Let's see now. 10 is our max, so I would give this a 5.
But you have to give 5 each.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The wine?
Yeah, that's the wine.
Yeah.
So I'll give this a 3.
Where did that come from? A 3.
Yeah.
The medium.
The
Did you
medium.
calculate that? It's like the half.
Yeah.
Because you already voted half of it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Then I will vote exactly the same.
Okay, we have
Yeah.
a 6-pointer.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
did it. I had to check your math this time.
No.
Because of the last time.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
6 points. Woohoo! What's the name of the game?
Thanks for listening.
What's the name of the game?
It's RGB Express.
Okay, goodbye.